Innerlol and Soaking versus MacDoy.
Yeah, so right now we have Ferchu versus Innerlol coming out on the main stage right here. Both players taking the stage right here. We have another Mucklash player. Let's see if he can follow in his teammates' footsteps and move on to the round of 8.
Again, both of them contemplating their decks. This is going to be the most important part of the decision. What is my opponent going to run? Are they going to run Spellbait? Should I run Log? Should I run Zap instead? What if they have Inferno Tower?
Yeah, the biggest thing is we have been seeing every single person ran a different deck. Besides the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s that came out right there, you're seeing all 4 different players have a different play style right now. And I'm very excited to see, are we going to see more, are we going to see 3 Muskies come back like we did that one last game in the first set?
Well, let's find out right now with Ferchu versus Innerlol in their first match. Ferchu going in with an Elixir Pump on the bottom, Innerlol with a Night Witch in the back. Will he support that with a Battle Ram?
Here's Innerlol coming out right now. He's got to go hard on the left-hand side. Baby Dragon on the left-hand side. Huge push. Battle Ram, Bandit, Night Witch on the left-hand side. Poison coming in. Huge value poison by Innerlol right now. And that's going to be a Bandit connection as well. The Night Witch is going to clip the tower. And just like that, Ferchu is in trouble. So much damage coming off. And a Bandit is going to phase onto the tower. Is he going to stop it? One Baby Dragon spin. It's not going to be enough. And 1 phase on the tower. So much damage coming in. But what a push by Innerlol.
Right there, the Baby Dragon is just out of range of that Princess Tower. So they are doing a Baby Dragon dance.
The dance in the middle of the map right there. A little salsa action going on in the middle of the river.
Now both of them doing the Elixir Pump Tango.
Oh man, the tango going on the right-hand side. They know they're going for the left, and the lightning comes out by Ferchu right here. Does Innerlol have a Battle Ram on the left-hand side? He's going to continue the assault. Bandit coming out as well. Huge push. Oh, just doesn't connect right there. Ice Spirit is going to do work.
Battle Ram connected.
Battle Ram connected, and the Zap
or the Bandit.
Bats.
Wow.
Oh, the Bandit takes it out. Beautiful Zap right there by Innerlol, and just like that, Ferchu is in trouble.
Just for 2 Elixir, that Zap changed the entire outcome of that.
That it's it right there. And there's another pump by Ferchu. Very smart pump by Ferchu right now. And here's the thing. Innerlol was forced to poison that. What is Ferchu's last card right now? Is it going to be a golem push on the right-hand side? That is exactly what it is. And Innerlol is in trouble, and he knows it right now. How is he going to stop this golem? That's what's going through his mind right now. And this is going to be a big push.
He's going to have to worry. Ferchu has the advantage now, double Elixir. He had 2 pumps at the time of planning the golem. Innerlol does have a P.E.K.K.A., but can he stop this massive 20 Elixir push?
Wow, Innerlol probably thanking himself that he has a P.E.K.K.A. right now, but is it going to be enough? A lightning comes down right here. The golem still really healthy. Battle Ram on the right-hand side. Oh, beautiful block on the Bandit on the King Tower, but this golem is going to connect, and that's going to be a tower on the right-hand side. Beautiful push right there by Ferchu, and we're going to be 1-1. 31 seconds left, but a huge push coming out by Ferchu right now. He's got a Bandit. Baby Dragon. Is the Bandit going to connect? The log comes out. The Night Witch is going to get chipped out. The Bandit is not going to connect onto the tower, and we're going to look like we're going to be going into overtime.
He did choose to push on the left side, knowing that Innerlol had nothing to counter that golem. So why waste Elixir when I can push and put pressure on my opponent on the King's Tower?
Oh, lightning coming out right here is going to shut down that entire push. Ferchu and Innerlol, who wants it more right now? Night Witch coming on the left-hand side. That's going to get taken out. P.E.K.K.A. on the right here from Innerlol is going to take out this Bandit. And Ferchu, he's got to find a way to stop this P.E.K.K.A.
Bandit dashing to her death right in front of the sword.
And here it is right now. Does he drop a Baby Dragon to distract? No, he drops it on the right-hand side. He's going in hard with a huge push with the Battle Ram, and it's still going to stay alive, but the poison is going to take it out with the log. Great defense right there by Ferchu.
Oh, but there's a Bandit on the map to connect to the tower. She does not because there's an Ice Spirit.
Oh my goodness, the Ice Spirit block right there by Ferchu, protecting a lot of damage right there. A 1-for-3 trade.
You didn't even see the Ice Spirit. You can just barely hear it.
Oh,
but
man.
Ferchu going in hot with the golem at the bridge. Innerlol gonna counter that golem with a P.E.K.K.A. That golem might get at least the death damage on the tower. That could mean the world of damage. The golem pops right there. Doesn't do a little punch, but
here's a huge push on the right-hand side. Battle Ram, Night Witch on the right here. Is it going to connect? Is the Night Witch going to be able to connect with the tower? It will. Bandit phases onto the tower. So much damage coming in on the right-hand side. We're looking at 1,000 damage versus 829. Who wants it more? 2 minutes left in overtime.
That was amazing. Both Bandits on both the sides connected. It's such an even battle right now. Anything could happen.
Anything can happen right now. Who is going to get that last push right here? Baby Dragon Night Witch on this right-hand side by Innerlol. Bandit and Baby Dragon gonna defend it. Lightning comes out, takes out that Battle Ram right here. But
that's not good. That Lightning looks like it was meant for the Night Witch, but Innerlol used the Battle Ram.
Bandit's gonna phase through the log once again. Another
Bandit does not connect to the tower.
Oh man, but the poison damage coming in. Are we gonna see a golem at the bridge right now? Is that what's gonna happen by Ferchu? What is he about to do on this left-hand side? I don't think he can afford to do it. Bandit and Baby Dragon on the left-hand side. Here comes a huge push. The Battle Ram is gonna soak that up. Is there gonna be what is going to be played right here in the middle for Innerlol? Nothing. Just trying to poison chip damage him out right here. A minute left into the game. Baby Dragon on left hand side right here by Ferchu. Is it going to lock on? No. A Night Witch is played beautifully right there. Innerlol just seeing that Baby Dragon at the last second.
Again, but they're both at really close elixir. Innerlol knows that he has lightning, so he needs to protect that Night Witch with a Battle Ram. Let's see in this next one. He's going in with Battle Ram really hot.
Oh no, Golem on the left hand side. This could be it right now. Huge push coming in from Innerlol. This Bandit is going to phase onto the tower. That's going to be the game. Just like that, Innerlol is going to take it.
Ferchu planning that Golem at the wrong time.
Oh man, what a match right there. A stalemate for the last 2 minutes of overtime, and Innerlol just being able to take it out.
Ferchu knowing that his tower was a little bit lower, so he needed to change something up, so he played a much riskier Golem at the bridge again, but that cost him the entire game.
Yeah, unfortunately for him,
he would have been poisoned out.
Was ready. He was ready to go. Probably could have played for the tie right there, but instead, very, very aggressive play, and it backfired.
Wow.
Oh man, right there. At that point, what I would have done is drop the Golem in the corner. That way, at least if they drop things at the bridge, it'll get pulled to the Golem, so you can't rush at the bridge. Force them to play it on your side in the middle, and then rush you that way. That way, you know where the push is coming from. But in a high-pressure situation like that, it's just so hard to think about that. He thought the Golem was gonna, you know, work and connect, but here's the problem. If you're gonna waste 8 elixir on the left-hand side that he can completely ignore, you gotta somehow be able to defend 8 elixir on your right. And unfortunately, he was not able to. Man, but we're gonna get into this second match right now. Both players taking their time trying to figure out a deck. The chess match is on right here for these two players. Innerlol looking pretty good after that first game.
I want to see some mind games going on. I want to see one player thinking that their opponent's going to counter the counter, but instead they have the same deck.
That is true, and this is the push that we were talking about with the Golem on the left, but here's the problem. Doesn't realize he's down in elixir when he tries to do this right here. Ice Spirit is coming out on this right-hand side, and here's the problem. He's down in elixir while he tries to do this. Battle Ram comes in with the Bandit and just does not have enough.
Night Witch selected, but there's not enough elixir in time.
Yeah, if he played the Golem on the other side of the bridge, the Baby Dragon would have went to it, aggroed to it, wouldn't have had to deal with that. Also, the Bandit would have tried to phase onto it because a 3-second deploy time, it stays in there for a little bit of time. Maybe the Bandit wouldn't have been played on the complete right side, which has been the only way that it wouldn't have phased to the Golem. But what can you do? We're going into game number 2.
That would have been a very defensive Golem going in for a draw.
But we're going to be going right now. We got Ferchu, Innerlol going for match number 2 right now.
3 Musketeer already, such an early play. Both of them having an elixir pump. It's just gonna shred that Ice Golem. Again, Innerlol has a 3 Musketeer. Does one of them have a Fireball?
Well, here's the thing right now. Innerlol is ahead by a lot with the 3 Muskies in one lane. Battle Ram coming out by Ferchu. That's a huge mistake. Can he get anything out in time? Yes, he can. The Bandit is gonna be here. And what does Innerlol have right now? The double Muskies are still alive, hiding behind an Ice Golem right here. This is gonna be a huge push. Ferchu really doesn't have much to defend this. Minion Horde coming out on the left-hand side by Ferchu. Innerlol pushing hard on the right with it. Oh, Battle Ram is not going to connect right here. Knight and Skeletons are going to do this, but one Barbarian does connect on the tower.
Zap was not enough in time to stop the Skeletons, so the Battle Ram dies. The Knight going in, it looks like it won't be supported. He chooses to pump up instead. Both players pumping up. This is going to be a very tight 3 Musketeer match. I wonder what their last cards will be.
Oh man, this could be a battle of Maybe, usually it'd be like a Goblin Gang or a Minion Horde from Innerlol. We're gonna find out what it is right now,
Night
which
Witch
is what it is.
Takes out the battle ram, does not connect with that one Barbarian, got 2 strikes on the tower.
There it is, guys, in these 3 Musketeer deck. Here comes double Musketeers on the right-hand side by Ferchu. Gonna be able to shut this down, but is the Bandit gonna connect? No, a Knight, perfectly
No
played
chance
right
with the Knight. The Night Witch going in, gets 1 strike in the Knight, but that Knight will be at half health, tanking for 2 Musketeers. Does he support the left side? He does not.
No, but these double Muskies on the right-hand side by Innerlol are going to take out. Oh my God, beautiful play. He's going to stop that down. Huge play right there by Innerlol, and he's going to go hard on this right-hand side. This might be a tower right now. Ferchu is in trouble. Bandit coming in on the right as well. Double Muskies. This battle ram is not going to live for very long. Knight as well, trying to place everything he possibly can at the bridge instead of pushing. Innerlol wisely plays a pump, and he's going to be up a whole entire pump because of that exchange.
Wow.
Oh
that
my.
Ice Golem play was just phenomenal. Playing the, it could have been a prediction Ice Golem, knowing that his opponent was going to play the Minion Horde. So the death damage takes it down low enough for zappable range for a positive trade.
Oh man, right here, Ferchu is going to be dropping, but here's the thing right now. Ferchu is actually okay with this push right now. Log is going to come out and take care of everything, and Battle Ram is going to get taken out. Right now, beautifully played right here. 3 Musketeers are sitting behind the bridge. And guys, in a 3M versus 3M matchup, you want to play the second set of Musketeers, and you're seeing why right now. Innerlol with the Musketeers, they're going to get defended. Beautiful Ice Golem right there is going to slow it down, but here's the problem. Playing an Ice Golem for that means you're not going to have an Ice Golem for the Minion Horde. That's going to come out for Ferchu on the defense.
Again, 3 Musketeer interaction. The Bandit connects to the tower, though.
So much damage coming in right here. Beautiful zap out, but it's just not going to be enough right now. Ferchu is going to be able to Minion Horde at the bridge with a Battle Ram. This might be the push right now. Where is it? No, he's going to Minion Horde right now on the bridge. Battle Ram as well. Ferchu, there is. Oh,
he has the heal spell.
There it is. Huge
the heal spell
right here.
Protecting the Battle Ram. Those 3 Musketeers are still up. Takes out the Bandit. Those Musketeers locking onto those. Barbarian tanking for the hut.
Musketeer, it gets taken out right there. But now that we know Ferchu has the heal, he's in complete control of this game with the heal. You cannot stop heal 3 Muskies if you do not have the heal as the other player.
That's looking very bad for Innerlol. He does not have Fireball or Zap, any direct damage spell against the 3 Musketeers. He can use heal on anything. But here's the problem right now. 3 Muskies in one lane right here. Innerlol with a huge advantage. Oh no, Innerlol is doing everything he possibly can right now. That's going to not live for very long. And this is going to be a huge push. Can he get a... And he does need to tag those Musketeers. Leaves the bandit, heal on the right-hand side by Ferchu. This could be it right now. Lock him in on the right. That's going to connect with the Battle Ram. 6, 4, 3, 151 left on the right-hand side. Take out the tower. Oh my goodness, minute and 35 seconds left. Innerlol needs to make a play. Bandit is going to connect on the tower. Huge Knight with Minion Horde on the right-hand side. Innerlol trying to defend this with 1 Musketeer. It looks like he will be able to. Beautiful pull right there. And this is the push. Is he going to be able to connect right now? Musketeer gets in front of the Ice Golem. And this push is going to get stopped right now by the double Muskie. But is the Bandit going to connect? Oh my goodness. A beautiful Battle Ram right here by Ferchu. Going to be a defensive battle. Musketeer connects the tower. The game. Oh my goodness.
That zap was too slow.
Oh man.
With the Musketeer's 6 tile range, you need to make sure that it's within range of the Princess Tower. He held onto the zap to make sure that the Princess Tower was within range, but it was a little bit too slow, or he didn't have enough elixir.
What a match right there.
Innerlol applying so much pressure, knowing that his opponent would have to log cycle twice to take out the tower, but applying that pressure, pressuring the other lane. His opponent will not have enough to log twice in that minute and a half that was left.
Unbelievable right there. The heal being the difference in the game saved it for a crucial moment where it was kind of turning out of favor for him, and he's able to take care of that like that. But guys, if you have any questions for us right now, we will be answering them live on stream. Tweet out at #GamergyMasters right here, and we have one coming right now. They were running similar decks on that 3rd match. Yes, they were, guys, but this is what it is. That was a P.E.K.K.A. on a P.E.K.K.A. is what they were talking about for that. But guys, crazy match coming out right there, and we're going to get into the 3rd match of the set.
It's amazing. They're going to be formulating another deck. Let's see if they're going to think if they're going to be running a 3 Musketeer deck again. Is my opponent going to run a 3 Musketeer deck? Should I run a Fireball to counter that? Or are they going to run something completely different? Maybe even a Chip Cycle, Mine, or Poison we haven't seen yet today.
Yeah, that is true. Or are they just going to stick with the same decks? Maybe one just throws in a fireball and says run 3 Muskies again, but this is the push right here. Bandit is going to clear out this Musketeer, no big deal. And here's the last ditch effort right now. Minion Horde right side with a Knight, beautiful pull right here by Innerlol. The Musketeers are taking out this entire push. The zap comes out. Good defense, but here's the problem. The 1 Musketeer for Ferchu. Let's watch this 1 Musketeer on this right-hand lane be the MVP right now. As Ferchu defends, Musketeer on the right-hand side gets
just
the tower.
Connects. Innerlol did have the elixir, it looks like.
Did not have it.
A little bit too slow on the zap. It would have taken out the Musketeer, though.
A little too slow right there, but beautifully played. Unbelievable. Unbelievable matches coming out right now. And I'm interested to see what's going to happen right now. We haven't seen Spellbait today. And we haven't seen have you seen a Tombstone yet?
We've seen 1 Tombstone.
1 Tombstone. Yesterday, it was a Tombstone Fiesta over here. But let's get into the 3rd match.
With the Goblins in the back, looks like Goblins are a lot more popular ever since the Skeletons got nerfed down to 3.
Yes, they are right now. And it's looking like a lot of people are swapping out the Skeletons for the Goblins. As you said, they do a better job of countering Graveyard, and they do take care of the Battle Rams a lot quicker.
Again, a Baby Dragon Tango on the left side, going in for a rush on the right side. The Battle Ram will not connect with the Bowler and the Knight.
Beautifully played right here, and it looks like Ferchu is running the Splash Yard deck with Goblins instead of 1-cost Skeletons. Do not Graveyard on this right-hand side. Ferchu, is he going to decide to? That's the question right now. He might not. P.E.K.K.A on the right, overcommittal by Innerlol. But can Ferchu stop this? Graveyard defensively, that is never what you want to do, but it's going to stop the P.E.K.K.A. Poison coming out on the right-hand side right here by Innerlol to try to clear it out, but that P.E.K.K.A was going to die regardless.
Had Ferchu known that there's going to be a P.E.K.K.A played, he should have played the Graveyard instead. Then Innerlol wouldn't have.
Oh my God!
To the
it connects
tower.
On the tower. The Poison getting value because the P.E.K.K.A does connect at the end right here. Ferchu takes a huge chunk of damage on that P.E.K.K.A.
Not looking good. The Night Witches cancel each other out. Nope, she lives. That bat does not take her out, but the Baby Dragon will not get a hit on the tower.
But the bats are going to get some swings off. Is it going to spit out? No. The way that could have been a problem for Ferchu is if the Night Witch spit out 2 bats as it explodes. 5 bats would have been on the tower, 2 would have connected.
That was really close. She almost spawned those 2 bats.
Poison.
Ferchu going in with the poison.
Poison coming down right here.
He's going to need that poison for that Graveyard support later on. Knight.
That is true.
Knight tanking the tower. Bandit connects. Protects the Bandit with a Battle Ram.
Wow, a defensive Battle Ram right there. We do not see that very much. And this Bowler is just going to sit in the back, clearing this all out. Oh, here it comes. Baby Dragon Graveyard push is about to be set up on the right-hand side. Is he going to be able to get it? Yes, he is. P.E.K.K.A on the right as well. Night Witch is going to be able to defend this. Poison does come down on the right-hand side, and this is in trouble for Innerlol. He is in catastrophic trouble. The Skeletons are robbing on the tower. We're looking at 15-18. A great connection right there with the Graveyard.
Just a couple more Graveyard pushes, and this will be a good game. He does have to protect against the P.E.K.K.A on the right side, and the Battle Ram Bandit on the left side, rushing in really hard. The Bandit does not connect with those Goblins, but the Battle Ram connected.
The Battle Ram connects. The Tornado is really, really late. The Night Witch is still alive, but the Bandit faces right back.
The Bandit connects right again, the second time.
God, the
Baby Dragon going nuts on the right side. Both towers taken down to 1,000 health. Guys, 800 on the right side.
The number one thing you want to realize about a Bandit is if you tornado it, it's still going to come back.
It's still going to come back at full force.
Here it comes right now, a Bandit on the left-hand side, a naked Graveyard. Beautiful block right there with a Battle Ram on the left. And a great amount of chip damage. Baby Dragon just is not the best counter to Graveyard, and that's going to be a huge amount of damage. But can he connect with this P.E.K.K.A on this right-hand side?
Ferchu needed to commit the Night Witch on the right side to take out the P.E.K.K.A. Now he needs to worry about the left side with the Bandit, Night Witch, and the Baby Dragon. The Knight does tank for everything. He falls. Now you have to worry about the Baby Dragon.
This Knight right now being the MVP of this match, just continuing to shut down everything.
Is he going to have the Graveyard for the Baby Dragon? He does. Innerlol is going to be in trouble.
Oh my God, the Baby Dragon locks onto the tower! And a Poison, that's going to be the game!
Right there, Ferchu going in for the second match, winning 2-1 for best of 5.
Oh man, when you drop a P.E.K.K.A on the field like that, whenever a Baby Dragon is on the field for a Splash Yard deck, that is their opportunity to Baby Dragon Graveyard Poison. That's the combo. Then, or what they could do is they could Baby Dragon Graveyard Tornado everything in front of the tower, have the Baby Dragon splash on the tower and all of your troops. So that is a huge combination that Splash Guard users like to use, and you can't afford to be dropping a P.E.K.K.A when that's about to happen.
And Innerlol did not have many counters to the graveyard. He had the Night Witch, which would spawn the bats, but bats are melee range, so they're not as effective as minions. Plus, there's Poison. Poison taking out the bats in 2 ticks.
Yeah, right there.
3 ticks. 1.5 seconds.
1.5. Insane, insane plays right here. And unfortunately, just the counter deck, Graveyard just trolls P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A just, she swings, and then she's got to go to another one that's spawned. And it just, it's a never-ending cycle right there. And the only way to really stop it is if you poison the graveyard, but you'd have to offensively poison a graveyard and not poison the tower. So it's kind of like a lost cause.
Do I do this or do that?
Yeah, I mean, it worked once for him where he hit the P.E.K.K.A on the tower, but that's not reliable damage.
There's a lot going on in the map right now. On the left side,
the left side right here, the bowler is smacking at the tower, but here's the play of the day. Knowing that a Baby Dragon is on the field, you cannot drop a P.E.K.K.A right here, but what other was his option? He had no other option. He was either a Battle Ram right side. If that was him, you have to Battle Ram right side right there, because you know, Baby Dragon, if he graveyards me, maybe I can Battle Ram right side with a Bandit, outrush him with my troops, you know, that speed up, maybe take the tower before he does, do a base race right there, because him dropping that P.E.K.K.A was automatic death.
He had no choice at that point. The graveyard was his perfect timing. The Baby Dragon, I didn't see many tornado plays in that match.
Yeah, that is true right there. But the thing is, the crucial part about being live on stage that everybody's got to realize is these players are such high caliber players, but you're in front of hundreds of people in front of you. It's loud in there. It's very hard to think and to make plays much in advance, but we're going to go into game number 4.
Night Witch with the Battle Ram support on the left side. The bowler takes it out before any damage is done. Night Witch connects to the bowler, but she pops. Minions dealing a little bit of chip damage on the right side, but now Innerlol has to worry about that big push on the left side with the graveyard. Nothing is tanking for the graveyard. Mega Minion is not going to be that effective. 2 bats lock on, forces him to zap. Bowler locks into the tower. He has a sliver of health, but he's not being addressed right now. That bowler dealing so much damage.
And if you're Innerlol right now, you are in trouble. You just took a crucial amount of damage because you didn't have your minions in cycle. The poison came a little late, and that's the difference between that right there. He had a huge push on the left-hand side, had to fireball, had to pretty much, in essence, fireball the push, not having enough elixir to really deal with the graveyard.
Ferchu with goblins again in the back. It's not going to do anything to the Lava Hound. Going to go straight past them. A couple shanks here and there in the tower. Not even a stab. Ferchu you use with the Night Witch, spotting bats in the very back. It's going to deal a lot of damage to the Lava Hound, but he has minions to counter those bats.
And there's a tornado that's going to clear everything up right now, and this is just not having a good day right here. Innerlol getting countered in each and every single way, but he still can bring this out right now. The tornado isn't going to be that, well, does he have a, well, let's put it this way. What is his last card? Is it going to be a balloon? Normally it isn't with a Battle Ram, which is coming in on the right-hand side. Oh my God, it connects! The Night Witch sleeping on the job! Barbarian smacking the tower! 900, 800, we're looking at 559, just like that. The Night Witch not able to get it in time.
Something satisfying about the Battle Ram. Oh, Baby Dragon Graveyard!
Oh my goodness, as it gets dropped, but does he have a poison in time right now, or a tornado? No, the poison comes out a little bit too late right here. He's still gonna get a lot of damage off on the tower, but he will have to sacrifice his right-hand side tower right now.
He has 8 elixir defending against this 20 elixir push. What he's gonna do, he's gonna pull with goblins on the left side, but now he has 1 bat locking onto the tower.
Innerlol, Battle Ram left-hand side, beautifully played right here, and a Baby Dragon over committed right here by Ferchu. This is gonna be a huge push by Innerlol. Coming out, is the Battle Ram gonna connect minions as well? Bowler coming down, the tornado, is it gonna clear out the minions? The Mega Minion as well. Battle Ram not gonna connect right here, but the Barbarian will. It's gonna turn around the bowler, the Mega Minion smacking it as well. Huge push, he's got a lot of the King Tower. Oh my goodness, is the Mega Minion gonna connect? No, distracted by the Goblins. Mega Minion gonna be distracted by this Knight. So much damage, Battle Ram connects. The assault just continuing to come right there, just not enough to get a push off while he was under assault under a tower.
Innerlol, just knowing that he has nothing to defend, he just kept planning troops, spamming them left, right, and center. Both the King Tower and the Princess Tower going down. King Tower had 600 health, 2 Lava Hounds on the map. There's nothing he could have done at that point.
Sometimes the best defense is a great offense, and he just kept the assault up. The Baby Dragon on that right-hand side, the overcommittal, when the tower was already dead. There was 20 elixir on the field, like on that right-hand side. You're not going to defend it. It's just not going to happen.
He needed to let go of that tower and use a Baby Dragon on something else.
Yeah, he needed to tornado everything to the middle after the tower was done with the Bowler and the Baby Dragon, splash it away, then push on the left-hand side. But what happened was, the moment he saw that, Innerlol dropped the Battle Ram all the way on the left-hand side in the back. Lava Hound to tank for the Ram. Ram didn't connect, but a Barbarian did smack on the tower, turned around the Bowler, Mega Minion Night Witch cleared out the Bowler, and the assault was still on his King Tower as well.
These are such tight matches, 2-2. Let's see the game-winning hand. Lava Hound connects to the tower, but the bats take it out really fast. Now he has to worry about all of that.
And here's the
Two
thing,
Lava
that
Hounds on the map.
Baby Dragon being played right there, instead of being played on the left-hand side with a Bowler, could have tornadoed everything to the middle right here. All of those could have been into the middle of the map with a Bowler and Baby Dragon taking it down. But unfortunately, the Baby Dragon just goes to his death on the right-hand side. Still has to deal with that Mega Minion and Lava Putt smacking on the tower. Just too much assault on that left-hand side. And that's going to be the
Lava Pups is going nuts on the King's Tower. There's nothing he can do at this point. If he had arrows, he might have been able to survive.
He needed to survive and then take away 600 on the tower on the left.
That's what he needed to do.
Just not enough right here, but this is going to be our first match 5 of the day. This game alone is worth 500 euros.
The final match, best of 5. This is going to be the highest pressure match. We haven't seen many 2-2 matches until these finals today.
Yes, but right now, it's not only 2-2. It is, am I going home with nothing? Am I going home with 500 euros at least?
At least
in my pocket.
Expo
comes down to the left-hand side. There's a pump by Ferchu. Oh my goodness, he's got 3 Musketeers right now. Fireball comes in. Oh my goodness. Expo getting so much damage on the tower right now. Innerlol is destroying this tower. And oh man, not looking good right here by Ferchu, especially because he might have a 3 Musketeer deck. Expo is going to do so much damage to that tower. And the pump right here, this is a push that he needs to get right back into the game.
2 pumps again. Cycling back to the pump really fast. He knows that he needs to recover from that 2,000 damage tower. Not even 1 minute into the game, and he's already at a disadvantage. He will need to play the 3 Musketeers like he does right there.
And here's a huge push on the left-hand side by Innerlol. If anything connects on this tower, this game is over. Defensive Expo. Oh my goodness, no! Night Witch is gonna take out the tower right now. The Expo is gonna take the Battle Ram. Log as well comes in. Expo. Oh my goodness, the heal comes in, but it's not really gonna matter. That's not enough damage right here. The Expo locked onto the 2 Musketeers. The heal spell would have been able to heal him up. Unfortunately, the Battle Ram just was not able to tank the Expo right there.
Ferchu going in with another pump. He knows he needs to use that Battle Ram, but Innerlol knows this. He's going to keep playing those defensive Expos, and with the guards, that's going to be very, very hard to get the 3 Musketeers through. Just the guards being able to tank so much damage from everything.
Yes, guys, with an Expo being played in that position, you have to drop your Battle Ram on the inner left-hand side, so it's the closest thing to the Expo. But here's another push. Gonna get shut down, and this is an uphill battle right here by Ferchu. Minion Horde on the right-hand side is going to be able to take it out. Fireball coming in. You're not going to be able to heal through a Fireball.
Looks like they just cancel each other out, which is not good for Ferchu because he needs to deal some pressure and take out a tower as soon as he can with 48 seconds on the map.
And Innerlol predicting that a 3 Musketeer deck was going to be on the field. He was correct. And this is a huge push on this right-hand side. This could be the push of the game right here by Ferchu. Battle Ram coming in the right-hand side. Here comes the heal. Musketeer is going to get healed up. Battle Ram is going to connect. Can he defend right now? Innerlol needs to defend. Musketeer is going to lock on. No! Bats just in front of it right there from the Night Witch. And Night Witch MVP bats are going to be able to take out that Musketeer shots, avoiding the tower damage.
Ferchu needed that Musketeer connect, but that Night Witch just providing so much value. Fireball takes it all out. There's no chance with that heal spell. He's not going to be able to push for the last 5 seconds.
But huge amount of damage on the left-hand side. Barbarian suck it away. Musketeer MVP. He's going to take down the tower. I don't believe it. I don't cannot believe that just happened. And just like
Pressure.
that, Ferchu is right back in it.
This is really tight right now. If Ferchu can defend against this push, he can plant a 3 Musketeer in the middle, take out the tower for 500 euros.
Oh my goodness, right here. That was a 500 euro play, essentially. He's gonna continue to town this tower down. Minion Horde coming in, Fireball coming out as well. Expo locks onto the tower. Oh, who is gonna be, oh my goodness, the block right here by the Nightwitch! Expo locks on right here, so much damage. We're looking at 500, 798 left on that tower, 542 for Innerlol.
8 elixir, 9 elixir, what is he gonna do against this Expo? Musketeers on his side of the map.
Oh man, Musketeers on his side of the map right now. Log coming in. He only has a log to chip away at that tower right now. Knight coming in. Guards are going to be able to take out that Night Witch as well. The Musketeer is not going to connect with this Expo. That might be the game right here. Expo going to connect on the tower. That's going to be GG. Innerlol coming back after losing that tower.
Looks like he was in control the whole time.
Oh my God. What a play right there by Innerlol. I am speechless.
Innerlol going home with 500 euros at least.
Jeez, that play right there. The fact that you lose a tower that close, be able to regain your composure and be able to take a second tower with Expo.
Everything happened so fast. He had the battle ram connect on the left side. He had the Musketeer. He had the heal. Everything, just take it out, but it was not enough with that Expo deck.
So much value coming out right there. Amazing play by both players. You couldn't have get any closer like that. Last second tie. And I just gotta say, that might be one of our closest matches, maybe for a while. Oh man, right here, if you are Muklash, you are having a party right now. Look at those fans. We got a banana suit in the crowd walking around. The bananas walking around.
I need a banana right now.
I know. I need some potassium if they hear. But bananas.
I need
bananas in the booth.
Potassium.
We got to get. And this is the final push right here. Expo on the right-hand side. The Ice Golem is going to block it. Log comes out on the right. Expo going to clear out everything. Knight on the right-hand side. Gonna get taken down by the
that's the thing is that Ferchu knew that he couldn't play the 3 Musketeers in front of the Expo, knowing that Innerlol had that Fireball and the log.
That is true.
He needed to split it.
Fireball just so powerful versus 3 Musketeers. But here's the thing, just not able to push through and finish it after the huge clutch tie at the end of that game.
So much damage done on the left side with the King's Tower with those 2 Musketeers, but he took the damage knowing that his Expo was gonna connect.
Yeah, the Expo. Sometimes, guys, the smartest play you can make is to leave things hacking a tower to gain the elixir advantage to push. But let's look over there at the bracket.
Looks like Innerlol is going to be matching against Kuchi Ku in the next match. They're going to be battling for 1,200 euros. Loser only goes home with 500 euros.